And joining us now for more on this, Red Cross spokeswoman April Obliger is here. April, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
So I know the winds with this storm, they aren't super strong, but it is slow moving, which means lots of rain and the potential for really bad flooding. How do you deal with that?
Well, we encourage people to listen to local officials. It's the most important thing. If they are asked to evacuate, do it. If people don't evacuate when they are asked, when we need to help them, it's going to be harder to get to them. So please, please, please listen to local officials and evacuate if necessary.
One of the big questions, since we are in a pandemic, is where those people evacuate to. You know, some of these areas have shelters. They're used to this kind of area, this kind of weather. But then they encourage people not to go to those shelters this time because they don't want crowds because of the pandemic. So how does the Red Cross help evacuees in these situations?
We understand people are uncertain, especially in this current pandemic, but we want to reassure you that we can offer you a safe place to go. Our sheltering options vary from community to community, and we're working with local officials and local partners to make sure that we have safe places for people to stay. In some cases, that might be a hotel. In other places, it might be a congregate shelter. But in those situations, we are making sure that we have extra precautions to keep people safe.
And aside from shelter, what do you think people dealing with this storm need the most right now?
We just want them to know that they have a safe place to go. We recognize that this is a difficult time. Nobody wants to have to leave their home and to have to face this. So we want people to be prepared, and we want people to know that if they do have to leave their homes, that we are here, we are ready, we stand beside you, we have a place for you to stay, a place for you to get a meal, a place for you to just recharge.
And how do those people find these resources? What do they do in order to find the Red Cross in these circumstances? And then what can those of us not in the storm zone do to help?
Well, you can find resources if you're in an impacted area by visiting redcross.org. You can check with local officials or download the Red Cross Emergency app. It's got real-time weather alerts, preparedness tips, how to deal with flooding, as well as maps of our shelters. Additionally, for those who are at home and unaffected by the storm, we encourage you to make a financial donation, to volunteer to help people, or even donate blood. And you can find out how at redcross.org.
All right, April Obliger from the Red Cross, thank you for your time this morning, and thank you for the incredible work you do. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.